how are you? I'm the BigHugeNerd. Welcome back to the kingdom. I'm sorry for the voice. Can you trade? I just want to see trade. Just want to see what can be traded. I think it's only gold and or people. Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to just get rid of... well, it's slavery. It's slavery, so not everyone will enjoy it. Gift mode. They just want human and gold. The most seductive metal of them all. While it is too soft to be of much practical use, it is strikingly beautiful and never tarnishes. Does gold not ever tarnish? Millions have died in attempting to feed the endless human thirst for gold. Yep. Tyne and Sylvester with the social commentary there. Is the man French or is he perhaps Canadian? Or am I just making stuff up? It's possible I'm just making stuff up. Who's the one with the peg leg? Peg your leg. It's you. 80% moving. I'm sorry for the... Oh. There's a burp that just stayed. Just stayed in my body. It didn't want to leave. Can't really follow that up, can I? Just watching rest clean. It's very satisfying to watch all the dirt and filth just get removed systematically here. I actually bought House Flipper and Landlord Super. I think House Flipper is the more well-known game of those two. It's a game where you basically, the base game at least, I think, you get you are a sort of construction company that cleans and refurnishes houses and apartments. So you just run around, you pick up trash, you clean houses, and you paint walls and stuff like that. You refurnish. Oh, there's a word. There's a word I'm looking for. But I think you get the point at least. That is immensely satisfying. And it's so dumb. It's incredibly dumb. It's simple. It's just like, hey, what if we made a game where you just clean stuff? And you make it, you gamify it, and you get experience points, and you get progressively better at it. And you get more difficult tasks as time goes on. It's strikingly simple. And there are DLCs for it where you can be like a gardener and stuff. I don't really know. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. And then there's Landlord Super, which is if you've heard of My Summer Car. My Summer Car is a game where you play a Finnish teenager in like the 80s, 70s or 80s or something. And it's your summer vacation, and you're gonna build a car. That's what you do. That's your hobby that summer at least. Incredibly janky. Incredibly... I want to call it poorly made. I haven't played My Summer Car. I've watched other people play it, and it seems very enjoyable if you're into, you know, actually building a fucking engine. Like bolt by bolt. It's insane. I don't have the patience for it, but I can understand how other people enjoy it. I do, however, have the patience for Landlord Super because you build, you have like the bare bones. It is also a very bare bones game. You have the bare bones of a very small house, and that you're left by your uncle or something. There's a story to it. that you gotta renovate. There you go. You gotta put the foundation in like a square that it's missing. It's probably just for tutorial's sake. I don't think you do it in later parts of the game. I only played it for like 2-3 hours. You gotta brick and mortar the walls. You gotta put up everything so that it's an actual inhabitable house. And there's a story to it, as I said. You gotta get like a snapshot of Great Britain in the 80s, I think, in Birmingham, which was at least a very, I think it was a coal mine focused, very working class type of city. And then Margaret Thatcher comes in and says like, oh, we're gonna close down the only thing that keeps this city alive. Just close it down, shut it down. So everyone is poor, it's fucking destitute. People are leaving, everything's closed. And it has like a sort of social commentary that you don't really get from these sorts of games. It's also it's not very story heavy yet, at least. I mean, the game just got out in incredibly early access. Like, I think time of recording a few weeks ago, perhaps. Either 1 week or 2 weeks ago. That was when I noticed it, at least. It's fairly cheap, and let's say you get, I think it's like 10 bucks? 10 pound? 150 kroner? Say a movie here in Norway at least costs on average 120, let's say $10. You get 2 hours, 3 hours like tops of entertainment. You play a game, it costs 150, you get 5 hours of entertainment at the very least. Is that worth it? Freeholder. Let's talk about the game. Let's get back to the game. 7 minutes of previewing games. Let's talk about the actual game we're playing. Freeholder Heladus Osnos of the Fallen Dominion wishes to add some life to his court by showing off some exotic human specimens. He's asking you to lend 3 colonists to the Fallen Dominion for 16 days. After 16 days have passed, your colonists will be returned. If you accept, a shuttle will arrive to collect the 3 colonists when it takes off with them on board. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have our population to a freeholder. That's... You're like the... Dude, you are in no position to wish things from Rada Walton, the Praetor. No, garbage can with you. Forgot your name already, you trash person. I hate you. Never speak to me or my son again. We're getting steel? Yeah, we're getting some steel. Are we getting cleaner? How's your mood? Unsightly environment? Well, put on a hat. You have a hat on. Put on a garbage bag over your head. There we go. Zing them. You're naked? Well, why didn't you bring clothing when you fell from the sky? I dropped my mouse. Why is it unsightly? Is it... Yeah, it's concrete. Concrete isn't really beautiful. Maybe... Putting up concrete here, it makes it faster, right? Walk speed 100, and then on turf or soil 87. So for, let's say, for the productivity, worth it. For the beauty, not worth it. Because I think whenever my colonists walk out here, they're just gonna say, well, this is ugly. I hate this. Or not. Wake up, drink a beer, it's 4 a.m., 4 in the morning, talk to someone, hey, wanna join us? I'm kinda tipsy. Say yes, Ayano. Newton. Low mood? Can I give you clothing? I don't think so. I don't know. Jimmy Stewartish in my pronunciation of I. I don't know. It's a bad Jimmy Stewart impression. Rest is still cleaning. Fantastic. Cleaning, eating, taking. Good job, Rez. Oh, we can now start recruiting Josiro. Gonna think about maybe pronouncing his last name instead, but that was more difficult. So we can toggle the automatic refuel on that one. It's unnecessary. Strip, yeah. Ilya is... Was you been insulted? Who insulted you? Who insulted you? Rez? Rez insulted you? Why? Why, Rez? Why? Why would you do this? Yeah, well, you'll be fine. You'll be okay. It's not a problem. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Did you put on the quilted vest? Yeah, well, alright. It's possible. Maybe I should set rest to crafting. Yeah, craft, haul, and then clean. We're fine now. Cutting stone blocks, absolutely fantastic. That is what we wanted you to do. Oh, look at all this steel, brother. Josero, hello. Just put on stuff that you want to put on. Dun, dun, dun. You were what were you? What were you good at? Crafting? Animals? Right, you were just another body. Wardening? Well. Oh, well. No. Oh, no. Fishing, perhaps? Hauling, cleaning. Yeah, that's it. You may have this bed. And then we need to figure out what Newton should have. Your iron wield. Can we make you a bedroom? Can we make this your bedroom? This. Pashan chaps. Limestone door, perhaps. That's 4 by 5. This is 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 27. 4 by 5 is 20. That should be fine, right? We can take this one out, reinstall it there. We can also just do one of these, to be honest, to be honest. And then limestone block floor, and you'll be golden. We have a plan. It's just mediocre. Well, you're the only one without any art, without any fart. We absolutely need to be kind of ordering more wood to be chopped. Running out quickly. Also mining. It's a lot of steel. I like that. A little fighting ya. You're fishing. That is good. We should probably give you a brazier. That costs half our fucking steel supply. Let's just say for guests for now. And hopefully, Isco, I can convince you to mine everything. Everything. Blah. I went to Romania with... Now it's Bulgaria. I never went to Romania. Let's, for the joke's sake, say I went to Romania, called Bulgaria, with the family for a vacation, like... I don't know, 15 years ago. And was really upset that there wasn't any vampires there. I of course know that it's because we were in Bulgaria. Dude, there's no vampires there. So sad. It's just a really bad look for the country, I feel, that they didn't have any vampires. They're ready to greet us. You melee. You're also jealous. Not really anything. Well, aren't you also jealous? Did someone else? Was someone else jealous and then they died? Let's give you a weapon before we put you to bed. Maybe we just give you the fucking HMG. No, it was a scary one. Let's just give you a friggin' masterwork compound bow. Yeah. You're not a brawler, correct? Optimist, jealous, lazy. Slightly impressive versus somewhat impressive. That's not a lot of... It's not a huge difference. Try to do that. Anyone awake? We're 7 people now. We're getting up there. Please do this first. That makes this somewhat impressive, and this somewhat impressive. You should now be happy. And it shouldn't hurt you at all. Unsightly environment. How about you go fuck yourself? Can make a throne speech. How's your social again? 13? Makes it a 21% chance of uninspiring speech or negative speech. Having her brother come in and serenade her on the fucking harp. How well rested are you? Not very well rested, actually. Yabba. Again, it's celebration by Cool and the Gang. It should give you, I mean, it gives you impressive bedroom buff stat. But if you're jealous and you have the best bedroom, it should give you a positive buff, I feel. Visitors, hello from the Godo Dynasty. Korobenko, Darby Korobenko, Larissa Power. She hates men. She is trigger happy. And she's psychically hypersensitive. She's gonna break. Oh, we haul these. Fantastic. The next thing we do is clean it. And I'm sorry, Res. That's it's gonna be you. Alright. It's gonna be my... I know it's so incredibly unnecessary. Have you watched my videos before? The big, huge unnecessary. That sounded mean to me. That sounded like I insulted myself. I take it back. I'm not incredibly unnecessary. Thank you. You're welcome. I feel like there's a threshold. I don't think I'm incredibly good at keeping time in my head. Usually. But when I'm recording, there's a threshold at like 15-16 minutes where I just break. And weird stuff happens in my brain. I think we can tell you to clean everything. this dirt? I don't know. Because every time I feel like I'm going off on a tangent, I'm like, look at the timer. Yeah. Been 20 minutes now. We held it together nicely. Shuttle crash. Did I lose any? No. I felt like I lost some animals when I was fearful over here hunting a hare. But hi, dude. You better be good. You're crafting. Compton, dude, Compton, and a dead Kyra. You're a pyromaniac? And then there's the dude. We need the dude. We should rescue the dude. Yeah, we should rescue the dude. How about the psychopathic pyromaniac? No. Just a absolute nut. Rez, you may go home. And then there is Rakoto. No. Top heavy. Isco. Where are you? Not that far away. Doesn't really matter who rescues Ilya. You're technically closer. Rescue the dude. Rather capture the dude. You're also medical, so you should... dude is a good name. I apologize, Lane Compton. There's just nothing we could do. I'm so sorry. Cargo pods. Pineapples. Hi. So much steel. I like it. I also enjoyed that you watched the episode this far. Thank you so much for watching. This is The Kingdom. I'm the BigHugeNerd. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.